Hello, my name is Joey and I am part of the Fish Trap team. And today I'm going to show you a demo of exactly how our project works. So it's going to be a little rundown exactly if you ever, decide to check it out for yourself. So this is the homepage right here. It says welcome to fishing or Fish Trap. We have a little piece here that talks about exactly what's going on, how to use our tools, basic stuff like that. So welcome. And right here towards the bottom, we have a scans of the week, which currently is showing and documenting the history of the scans that have been, scanned throughout the week. So right now we have 5 that were done Monday and then 9 that were done Saturday. So moving on, we go into the what is fishing page. So this is one of our educational pages that really talks about fishing itself. And it's very important to really understand exactly what is fishing. And so we have a little paragraph right here, a couple sentences explaining what is fishing. Then we have how fishing actually works. We then go into the history of fishing, which is a pretty good read if you wanted to check it out. And then lastly, we finish off with some tips to stay safe. Next, we go into notable fishing methods. And this is, it gives a breakdown of a couple of them. We have your first one, which is your basic email fishing, which everyone ends up getting. We have spear fishing, which goes after high individuals of, big organizations. So this explains that one. Then we have smishing, which is SMS fishing. So these are the phone ones you get talking about like the tolls that Florida is getting currently, and then a lot of your crypto ones where it says, oh, confirm this message here from this code. And we're gonna go down here to fish and attack quiz. And this is just your basic quiz. It's like 5 questions, and it's just gonna go over some of the information we talked about there. It's just fun testing your knowledge or just checking it out for yourself. So here we go. This is the submission scan. So right here, you are gonna take a URL of your choice, and you are going to then pretty much just check it. So we have 2 options here. One is virus total, and then one is a combination we've created using another resource. So we can start off with virus total right here. And as you see, we've tested out a couple. So we're going to test out YouTube. So you put in this specific URL here. We check if our APIs are loaded, correct? Then we hit scan. So it is going to take a couple seconds, but that's because we did it to kind of avoid an error of it not coming back, correctly. So we had to give it a little bit of time and attempts to really focus and come back and return the actual message we need without having to do it multiple times. So soon it's going to show us exactly what we're working with here and if this link is safe. There we go. So right now we have a scan summary of YouTube. We have 70 if you're familiar with Virus Total, you know that they have a bunch of different engines and vendors who really, check it out. So we found out that 70 of them decided it was a harmless link. 27 did go undetected. We have a little message here, a little calculation score check-in, based on harmless and total. We have the date scanned, and then we have detailed results right here. So this is going to pretty much return every single engine. So this is all of them right here. So we have their method and their results. You can break it down into harmless. You can break it down into suspicious and malicious, which is none. And then we have the top engine. So these are more of the reputable engines in the community. So I decided to really show off that these are important ones if you guys wanted to check it out. And you can also search for your favorite one. Going down a little bit more, we have some more information. We have submission history. So we have when it was first submitted, and we have the most recent submission, and we have that it was submitted 71,000 times since its first scan. A couple more information right here. So there we go. That's virus total. So now if we wanted to go into the combination that we created, we can do a quick rundown here. So we can use the same link. There we go. So right now we have a response from Google. This is saying that this checked this database. It is a safe link, confirmed. We have our own little check here, which goes through a couple of, little basic functions really to test. Let me return a score. Then we have some more who is domain information. So right now we're able to check that this domain was first created in 2005 and it compares from today. So today is the 4th. Today is the 16th in April. And so right here, we did a little calculation showing that it's been 7,000 days or 20 years. So we can confirm that this URL is definitely good. And so obviously there's a bunch of information you want to see. So we're not going to let you guys not have access to all that. So right here, we have all this information right here. Some of it's obviously blocked out for, reasons and safety. And then, so that's that. Then we have the email scan here. So we're gonna actually go into the email connection just to make it easier and more fun. But it's pretty much gonna be the same thing as you'll see an email connection. Just paste your message and hit submit. And here we go. Here's the history section that I was talking about. This is connected to the home page, which is using pandas, and this right here pretty much tracks, as you see, April 16th. So it is up to date. It keeps in that we just checked YouTube for this response. All right, so now moving on to email connection. So this uses IMAP, which is one of Python's modules synced in, which is great, makes it easy to configure. So right now we're just gonna go ahead and click check emails. And what's gonna happen in the background is that it's gonna run your actual connected Gmail account, and it's gonna download all the emails and return them back here. So right now, here are all the emails that are in the inbox. A lot of them are test ones and special ones just to see what's going on. You can close that one for now. Right now, so let's go ahead and test one. Let's just see. This one looks suspicious. We've informed you that your account is breached. Is this real? Is this not? Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and scan it. And so this is using the Gemini AI helper function, which we've created. Pretty much takes this email with a designated prompt that we created for Gemini, and it goes ahead and compares it and gives us the response. So right now we have structured it to show keywords, which is going to show, this word right here, hello customer. And then it's going to explain why it's more, like if it's phishing or if it's not. Generic greeting, legitimate emails often address you by your name. There we go. So we're going to then it responds down to a overall analysis, which it breaks down everything it just responded to us. And it returns a final verdict right here. So phishing, it determines that this email is phishing, which is correct. This is definitely a phishing email, very basic. It's from a test email, which is not very good. And it doesn't use keywords like your name or actual company. So thank you. That ends the fish trap demonstration. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you check it out. Thank you.